Click for Biology. This is our first video in Populations and Communities. Here we'll be looking at population ecology and the factors affecting the size of a population. There's a blank PDF of this presentation down in the description, where you'll also find a 10-question quiz with answers, and also there's an AI prompt that you can use to generate your own individualized assessment. Ecology is the study of the distribution, so that's the location, and abundance of a species. So distribution is their location, abundance is how many. Initially, we're going to be looking at the abundance aspect of this definition of ecology and the factors which are affecting the abundance. A population is defined as the number of individuals of a species, so that's a single species, living within a defined area. So we need to elaborate on the definition of a species for the moment, and that is a species are individuals that can breed to produce fertile offspring. So the number of individuals, returning to population, population is the number of individuals that can breed to produce fertile offspring living within a defined area. So the population, the number of individuals, will be determined by four major features. The first one of which is the birth rate, which is called natality. So reproduction will add to the population. Also, another feature which adds to the population is where members come and join that population from outside the defined area. Same species though, they must be able to breed and produce fertile offspring. So immigration is another plus feature for the population size. So immigration and natality will increase the population, and then balancing that number will be the loss of individuals from the population due to death or mortality, as it's properly referred to. So that will reduce the population, and individuals may choose to emigrate from that population, so that too would decrease the overall population size. Once the population is defined and its numbers are affected by these four categories, they are living in relative reproductive isolation, breeding with each other within a defined area. That's part of the same species concept of being able to produce fertile offspring. They're interbreeding with each other within the species. And on a more advanced level, this means that within this restricted population, there is a pool of genes. Each individual contributes genes to the population, and collectively the population has a collection of genes. This is referred to as the gene pool. So populations increase due to immigration and natality, and decrease due to immigration and mortality. Our deeper study will be considering the kinds of features which will increase natality or mortality. The link to the next video is showing there, along with a chance to subscribe to the channel and the playlist for this series of videos.